Buy or not to buy, Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie Army. Now before this video starts, I would like to point out that I am one of the worst sniper in the world, so feel free to comment on how bad my aim is. Hello guys, my name is Michael and welcome to my review for the newly released Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie Army. Now this game is a standalone expansion of the 2012 released World War II shooter Sniper Elite V2, and in this video I am going to go over many elements of the game and give you my verdict on whether or not you should be spending your hard-earned money on this game. Now of course I will not make your decision for you and simply be presenting some facts about the game. So let's get started. The story. Being an expansion, those who played Sniper Elite V2 should feel right at home. The basic premise of the game is that Germany is on the verge of defeat, and as the last attempt to save the fatherland, the desperate Hitler executed Plan Z and unleashed his newly formed zombie army upon his enemies. Again, you play as Karl Fairburn, the sniper from the base game, and in order to survive the newly found horrors in Germany, you must team up with 3 other soldiers. It doesn't matter if you're American, Russian, or German at this point. Now let's get on to the gameplay. Now the basic mechanic of this game is very much based on Sniper Elite V2. Many elements from the base game are unchanged. The setting still takes place in World War II, but Rebellion nailed it on the environment. It is very dark and tense and very fitting for a zombie game. The system of cover, the cover system is still present, and you will still have the 3-tier weapon system. You will have a sniper as your primary, a heavy weapon such as an automatic rifle or shotgun for your secondary, and finally a pistol for your scion. Now in this game the ammunition is very scarce, so many times you'll find out you are running out of ammo, so please aim for the head when killing the zombies. Now luckily you have the ability to scavenge ammunition from dead zombies, so that should help. Also, like the base game, you have many items to help you out. Items such as the frag grenades, landmine, TNT, and tripwire are back. These items are very scarce and very useful for taking out groups of enemies, so use them wisely. Lastly, being a Sniper Elite game, the awesome X-ray kill cam is back, so it will be very satisfying watching a bullet tear through the flesh of your enemies. So what is this game like? The basic gameplay of this game is very much like Left 4 Dead. Now just like Left 4 Dead, this is a co-op campaign game. There will be 5 chapters on the release date and support up to 4-player co-op. Now there will not be a player versus player mode, and there will not be a killing floor like survival mode. You and 3 of your buddies will move from one safe house to another, and throughout the game you will be going from checkpoint to checkpoint. Some checkpoint will require you to simply reach their other checkpoint, will require to hold down an area and keep killing every available zombies. And eventually you and your team will reach a safe house where you guys can stock up on guns and ammo, then keep moving. Now unlike Left 4 Dead, there should be a finite number of zombies, so zombies will not spawn over and over. Also like Left 4 Dead, there are crescendo events of the game where waves and waves of zombies will be coming after you. So now those parts of the game are the most exciting and require cooperation between you and your teammates. Unlike Killing Floor, this game does not have a class-based system, so that means everyone will have a personalized inventory and will be performing roughly the same role. Now without a class-based system does not mean that this game is boring. You and your team will still be cooperating. Like when you're knocked down by zombies, your teammates will revive you, and you guys will probably carefully discussing whether or not you should use the grenades or a TNT or tripwire. Now this game does not have bots, so if you wish to play with other players, you have to play on. This game contains different types of enemies. Zombies differ from the standard slow walking zombies to kamikaze zombies who will charge you with a grenade, all the way up to MG42 Welding zombies who will tank a lot of damage. However, after playing several hours, this game can be a little bit repetitive, as there are only 5 levels of the game. Now, after playing through these levels a few times, you will know what types of zombies will spawn at what time. However, your gameplay experience can be extended, as there are many collectibles to find and achievements to be earned. Currently on launch date, this game does not support a server browser. You will have to rely on the game to find you a server. Usually it works just fine, but you know how it goes. Sometimes it's quite annoying. Now, both text chat and voice chat are available in game, so you can communicate with your team easily. However, the voice chat is strongly recommended. When going to the settings, you are able to change your display and controls and key binding just like any other PC games. However, I personally did not find a field of view changing. Maybe due to this being like a third-person game. Now, lastly, this game, like every other game, do have its bugs. However, these bugs are very minor. For example, a zombie getting stuck on stairs shouldn't destroy your gaming experience. Verdict. So which is it? Buy or not to buy? Let's look at it this way. For $15 or currency equal to that value, you will be getting a third-person Left 4 Dead style zombie game that will base its core gameplay on sniping. The game will allow you to co-op with 3 other players and should bring you at least, let's say, 6 to 10 hours of gameplay. So my verdict is, yes, you should definitely be getting this game. This is the kind of game that you will be getting home from a hard day at work, and you'll co-op 3 of your buddies and to have some fun. Now, for $15, you will be easily getting a game that's more enjoyable than, let's say, Alien Space Marine. We all know that game costs like $50. Although this game can get repetitive at time, playing with several of your friends will make this game last so much longer and so much more enjoyable. For those of you that are still on the fence about buying this game, let me just say this. This game is definitely enjoyable. So if you're hesitating about buying it now, don't worry about it. One of the greatest men in gaming gave Newell and his team invented a magical program called Steam. So in Monster 2, this game will be about 50 or 75% off on Steam. So get it then, don't worry. Lastly, I want to stress out that this is purely my opinion, so if you wish, listen to the facts I pointed out earlier from the video again and make up your own mind. And if you caught anything I pointed out that's false or any other useful information, please put them in the comment section below to help out the others. Now, I want to thank you for watching this video, and happy gaming everyone.